The answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. The Texans should absolutely go after Gerald McCoy. Now, I know some people are going to say, no, he's too old, but he's 31. I guarantee you the people that are saying, no, he's too old, are the same people that want Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh's 32. Gerald McCoy, a whole year younger than him. Well, 11 months, but, still technically a year. He's younger than Suh. He's 6'4", 300 pounds. He's a former first-round pick, 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, as well as a second-team All-Pro as well thrown in there. He's got 53 career sacks. Keep in mind, these sacks that he's gotten have been from the inside. He's an interior pass-rushing defensive lineman. He can stop the run well. He does everything well. And he just got released by Tampa. Houston needs Gerald McCoy. I know there's been people that have been wanting Ndamukong Suh. Gerald McCoy or Ndamukong Suh would do wonders for this team. Wonders. That means no more 3rd and 15 conversions. Remember last year, and I've said this before in another video, last year, whenever the Texans were in 3rd and long situations, typically you'd like to think that, it's really difficult for an opposing team to convert there. Now with the Texans, last year it was so easy. It felt like literally every single time they would convert in that situation. Why? Because the Texans couldn't get any pressure from the inside, and their quarterbacks would just easily step up. Now, I know some people are going to say, Gerald McCoy, he isn't that good anymore. Well, if you look at the stats, the past 2 years, he's had 6 sacks in each of those seasons. So, it is a decline from what he was before. I can see where that argument may come from. But you also have to consider, he was doing this in Tampa. Tampa had probably a worse secondary than the Texans for the past 3 years, I feel like. They have just a bad defense. Gerald McCoy literally had no supporting cast in Tampa Bay. Over there, offensive coordinators focused on blocking Gerald McCoy. If he comes to Houston, Gerald McCoy becomes the third option. After Clowney, after Watt. And then they start worrying about Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy in Houston could bring tons of pressure from the inside. Tons of it. The Texans absolutely should go after Gerald McCoy. Now, I know some people are also going to say, well, why in the world would they sign Gerald McCoy or go after Gerald McCoy if they could have signed Suh for all these months and Suh was still out there and they haven't done it yet? Well, it's simple. Suh wasn't cut by the Rams. He became a natural free agent, meaning if the Texans would have signed him earlier in the offseason, the Texans would have lost a comp pick, and it's pretty obvious now that the Texans are trying to accumulate these comp picks, and so they didn't go for him then. Now, the reason why the Texans haven't signed him now, or any team by that matter, is because apparently Ndamukong Suh wants a bigger contract than teams are willing to give him. So maybe the Texans did go after Suh, but maybe they got scared away by the price. And, that's fine. If you could get Gerald McCoy, go do it. In my opinion, Gerald McCoy should probably command around the same contract that Malik Jackson got for Philly, or from Philly, and that's a 2-year, $20 million contract. That's an average of $10 million per year, and he could probably guarantee somewhere around the lines of $14 million, fully guaranteed, $10 million of that year 1, $4 million of that year 2. So if you don't like what he does this year, you could probably cut him a year after that and save yourself $6 million in cap. Now, in Tampa, he was getting $13 million, and Tampa didn't think he was worth that. Tampa has been trying to trade him for, the past 3 months whenever the offseason started and nobody wanted to trade him. So obviously Gerald McCoy should probably get nothing more than 12 mil. So the Texans should definitely make a move for Gerald McCoy. Like I said, he'd do wonders for this team. Will they do it? Probably not. Should they? Absolutely. If it were me, I would have already had him down here in Houston ready to sign, because a good pass rush can really mask a terrible secondary. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys for today. Be sure to comment down below if you think we should sign Gerald McCoy or not. And be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.